watching W.Media and we are coming to you from the Chennai Cloud and Data Center Convention 2025. We're now joined by Mr. Sreelakshminarayanan from ELCOT W.Media. Welcome to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us on this interview.
Thanks for inviting, madam. I'm Sreelakshminarayanan. So I'm the Chief Technology Officer of ELCOT. So under us, we are managing the state data center, and also we are managing the Tamil Nadu CERT, actually, Cybersecurity Emergency Response Team as well.
ELCOT is a huge organization. It has a huge footprint across Tamil Nadu. Tell me, how are you developing the ecosystem so that it can help the cloud and data center industry grow?
Yeah, madam. There are two parts in it. One is we are laying out the policy and promotions, and second thing is the data center operations as such. So over here, under the data center operations, we are the state nodal agency for hosting across different applications. All our state departments applications. There are close to almost 500 odd applications which are getting hosted in the ELCOT premises as such. And we have disaster recovery center in Trichy and a data center in Chennai as well. And so the overall footprint is somewhere around 400 applications. And we have established a data center in the year 2011, and we are the first one to be ISO 9001 certified in the entire India.
What is also special is, whenever people talk about the Indian data center market, everyone talks about Mumbai and Chennai. And what makes this special is that Tamil Nadu was one of the first states to have a proper data center policy. Can you run us through this policy?
We have laid out the policy somewhere in 2021. So we have different sections of the policies as such. From the moment we say data center, there are different sections in it. One is electrical, the cooling, and then the compute part of it. So we have different subsidies for each of the sections. Having said that one, Chennai as such, we are having a demographic advantage as well, right? We are connected to 224 submarine cables, and 30% of the things are it's based out of Chennai as such. So having that undue advantage with us. So we have laid out a policy in such a way that whenever a new data center comes up within Chennai or in Tamil Nadu, there are some sort of policies or some sort of incentives that we are providing across. So it's spread across in various ways. One is electricity, where we are giving across.
Yeah, how do you get power? Because this industry requires so much of power. What are you doing to help the industry in terms of power?
Madam, in terms of the electricity, we have divided into two parts. One is the renewable energy. We are providing subsidy, if there is the feeder is from the renewable energy. And second part is for if there is an electricity tax associated with it, we are giving across 100% subsidy. Okay. And probably you can reach out to, or probably to reach out to the stalls where we have laid out the policy, and it's also available in internet as well. You can reach out for a data center policy of Tamil Nadu 2021. That will help you to understand all about ours actually. And second, in terms of training, we are providing somewhere around 10,000 rupees of subsidy.
That is what I was going to come to. Because skills development is so important. Tamil Nadu is a hugely technologically advanced state. You have some of the best engineering colleges in India. So how are you training these intelligent engineers who are all very competitive because they've gone through competitive exams and all? This is an excellent talent pool. So what are you doing to make them industry ready?
Yeah, madam. So what we are doing is we are encouraging the data centers as such, whoever is going to be the incumbent of Tamil Nadu as such, to to have some sort of a recruitment through our MSMEs actually. So we are giving some sort of a specialized training in data center as such. So if there is if the incumbent employee is from that MSME, we are providing a subsidy of somewhere around 10,000 rupees for each employee actually. You can very well just go through and understand it actually. This is one part of it.
Excellent. Now let's talk about the technology hubs. We are saying Ambattur and Siruseri come up in a big way. What is the roadmap? What is the thought process that goes into creating these technology hubs?
So moment we say different data centers, right now we have IT wing right from North Madras to South Madras, it's spread across. If you just go to Sriperumbudur, we have most of the manufacturing industry as such. So slowly and steadily, we are having the data centers in each and every corner within the Chennai actually. So moment we say data center, what we see across is the electricity, as I said earlier, the electricity and the internet connectivity and other things. So in terms of internet connectivity, our state data center, it's having connectivity to all the government premises as such. We have connectivity from BSNL, NKN and few other ISPs as such. So we have a huge internet connectivity. And we have even established our data center in Trichy as well. It's not only in Chennai. So we have in Trichy as well. Our disaster recovery center is in Trichy. We established somewhere around 2018.
Wow.
Somewhere around 2018. and we are slowly like moving towards the AI enabled private cloud as well. Like
That is what I was going to come up to next, because AI is the big buzzword. Everybody wants to adopt it, and in India, AI adoption is very high. So, what is your roadmap? What is your plan to help empower various, data centers for to make it easier for them to adopt AI? Because AI requires everything, more of everything: power, compute power, cooling. So, is there a plan there?
yes, madam. Before that one, the fundamentals of data center is going to remain same. Actually, like we are just going to stick to three principles: availability, reliability, and security.
Availability, reliability, and security.
So we are just sticking to the three things. Only thing is, so there will be a meteorite rise like in terms of the data that's going to come across. That's where like artificial intelligence comes into play. As simple as that one. So what we are forecasting here is like we are going to take across a bottom-up approach. So it's not only like I'm going to have a GPU devices right from my bottom layer to the compute part to my router. Actually, there is going to be an exponential increase in terms of the capacity. So moment we say that one, so what we are expecting is like we are looking for an edge data center as such. Like it's not like, so moment I say like I have an traffic intelligence systems, I don't need to come everything to Perungudi, or like I shouldn't come to one Chennai nodal office to process across all the traffic. So we need to have some sort of an processing centers at different zones at the edge to process the data and send it to the near devices. Like probably someone from Kanyakumari doesn't need to, like if he sends up or upload across the data to any website or something like that for some sort of a real-time analytics, he doesn't need to travel across 500 kilometers. I mean, it's more than that, 500 kilometers to get across some sort of a real-time ingestion.
So you're enabling ease of doing business.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, if you could talk directly to people who have already set up data centers here, who want to expand, or people who want to come to Tamil Nadu and Chennai, why should they come here? What is your message to them?
So as I said earlier, like we have a demographic advantage. Chennai and Tamil Nadu is having a demographic advantage, and it's connected to 230 different locations across the world actually. And you can very well look across our data center policy. Like we have clearly laid out like at each sections actually what is. It's an imperative need for each and every data center as such. You can very well look into that one. Like you can reach out to ELCOT as well, like if you have any queries actually. And in addition, like we have a huge surplus of talent pool over here in Chennai as such. You can very well leverage it actually.
So come to Chennai. All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.